who went on to obtain clinical licensure in her field. Rebekah has devoted her early career to supporting marginalized and at-risk youth and families and advocating for mental health and wellness in her community. She is currently the Chief Operating Officer at Doc Wayne, an internationally acclaimed 501c3 nonprofit that uses a sports-based, evidence-informed, peer-reviewed therapeutic curriculum to positively impact youth mental health and wellness. Let's unpack that for 1 second, okay? Sports-based, evidence-informed, everyone here in this room is cheering for evidence-informed internally, I know that. Peer-reviewed therapeutic curriculum, okay? And she has been instrumental in making this curriculum the powerhouse that it is and promoting it and being a wonderful contributor to the program as both a mentor and on the designing end of things. And I think that it's really a testament to that work that it was an alum of the Doc Wayne program who nominated her for this award today. Last year, Rebekah received the Mayor Martin J. Walsh Youth Advocacy Award in recognition of her unwavering dedication to youth development in the city of Boston, because she is extraordinary. And this year, in recognition of her outstanding contributions to her field and the astonishingly incredible example that she has set for young alum such as me, it is my absolute honor to present the inaugural Boston University Wheelock College of Education and Human Development Young Alumni Award to Rebekah Roulier. Please welcome our advocates.
Thank you, Emily. Good evening. It's such an honor to accept this award in the company of so many outstanding leaders. I want to thank the selection committee, Dean Chard, and congratulate my fellow awardees. I would also like to extend a few special thank yous to my best friends. Thank you for believing in me 100% for over 30 years, for keeping me laughing, grounded, and focused. To my husband and to my children, thank you for the sacrifices and for being my rocks. To my dad, thank you for teaching me grit, how to look adversity in the eye, and how to love others. There's no one way to thank your mother, but thank you to my late mother for working tirelessly to shape my strong personality. Narrowly graduating high school, she educated herself to provide me with a high-quality K-7 education that catered to my interests, and in my mind, she deserves this award more than I do. To my colleagues and to my mentors, specifically my work partner of 8 years, thank you for always going above and beyond for our mission and for our kids, but also for me. When I think back to my time at Boston University, I remember impactful relationships. It was through these relationships that I learned 3 important lessons that shaped my career. The first is that sport is therapeutic and relationships matter most. During my time as a BU Terrier, I struggled through some of the most significant life challenges. And for me, as a student athlete, sport was the answer for me. When a clinician wasn't the answer, sport and the unwavering support from the BU community was. It has always remained with me that despite challenges, I was held to the highest of standards as a BU Terrier. Not as a further burden, but because my coach and my teammates knew that I was capable of rising to their expectations. It was sport and these relationships that helped me pull through a number of challenges. The second thing that I learned and retained with me throughout my time as a professional is that at BU Wheelock, innovation is expected. BU Wheelock professors, specifically those in the sports psychology program, require you to operate outside of your comfort zone and push the boundaries. Reproducing the norm is not enough at BU Wheelock. The early days serve as a shock to the system, but as alum, we know that BU Wheelock prepares you to be a world changer. The third, and perhaps most important message that I take from my BU Wheelock experience is that we must work diligently and urgently as mental health is a crisis. In March, my BU women's soccer teammate, Erica Lee, took her life. She was successful, beautiful, and selfless, not to mention a fierce defender and captain. Mental health challenges impact everyone. It is because of these three important lessons that I learned at BU Wheelock that I'm a fierce advocate for kids and kids having the opportunity to have access to mental health therapy services through the power of sport, but also deep, strong relationships from people who care about them. Perhaps BU Wheelock has taught you important life lessons. I urge you to take action upon them, and action that is thoughtful and urgent, so that collaboratively we can make this world a better place. Thank you.